Press play. It's a brand new day. Laugh, unload, make waves. We doing it our way. Yeah. Good day, hey, come on and start your day with a smile and a wink and a how you going, mate. Good day, hey, pull up a seat, let's say we're all in this together. Good day, hey.
Good day, gays. Welcome. It is the premiere of season number 5, episode 1. We have made it. We're going 2 years now.
Did we also just premiere like a new intro?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We had to step it up a notch. Okay.
You know what? I love it. It's like 2020. We're in 2026 now. Yeah. 2026, season 5. We got an intro song. I have light in my apartment. It's happening.
We are doing the damn thing. Okay.
We're doing this thing.
Oh my gosh. It just feels so nice to have something that's ours and original. It feels professional.
I do have to say though, like I missed you. I
know. We haven't.
It has been a while
since.
It's been a while. It's been 89 years. 89, is that the quote?
It's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Rose. I did you wrong. No, but it's been like we've been trying to catch each other. Like I think you and I have been like quite busy. Like I've been settling into Melbourne, as you guys know from season 4. Like I moved here in May last year, and so I feel like I've been spending the last few months like settling in and everything, like just literally trying to get my brain correct. And so I know you and I have been trying to like catch each other. We're literally like, let's have a call, let's have a FaceTime. Yes. Girl, what are you doing? Blah blah blah. And we've been avoiding each other.
Absolutely. I have you on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, I had you on that as well. All right.
You had me on block.
I had you on block.
Is that where the little buttons were coming up green? I was wondering why.
I only unblocked you yesterday when we finally had a FaceTime.
After you got my email? After you got my actual mail, I shipped it all the way over there.
Not your Hotmail, your actual mail. Okay.
Oh my gosh. It has been a minute and now we're here. Sorry, I have a little bit of a hoarse voice because your boy is tired. I have been traveling, hosting, doing everything. Not like the reason why Paul and I have not been able to catch up is because I have been so busy. Australia, New Zealand, freaking New York, and then when I'm hosting the live game show, it's like I'm in San Diego, I'm in San Francisco, I'm in Vegas. So I had to take a nap today when I got off of work. I just crashed out on the couch.
Can we just like take a minute to acknowledge though that like we were in the same country for like 3 weekends in a row? Like you were in Sydney, I was here in Melbourne. I could like feel you in the air. I was like, she's closer. Like I miss her and she's closer. I need to see her, but we're gonna make it happen.
I have the thickest tan line like that I've had in years.
I love that.
We're gonna keep it PG here on the podcast because
are we?
No, yes, we are. Well, I mean, enough so where I don't get censored. My niece literally just logged on Instagram.
I think we'll like basically it's like we'll talk about the tan line, but you'll never see the tan line.
You'll never see the tan line.
It never.
It looks like all those tan lines that you saved that you save on Instagram that you see. You know, it's a beautiful photo of somebody laying on their stomach. It's just tan line. That is me. I walk around the house like that all day.
I love it. It's like my coffee.
Also, repping Australia. I'm wearing my industry sweater.
Nice.
New. She has a pocket for snacks and she has a zipper to keep my ID.
I can't. Why?
And repping my favorite city in the world, New York. Okay.
New York. Shout out to New York.
Yeah. Okay. No, seriously. So I bought this, right? Industry is like miles ahead of any sweaters here in the States.
Really?
So Industry was established in 1998. It's a men's clothing brand in Australia. Discovered it during World Pride. Absolutely love it. Every time I go down to Sydney, I do like $1,000 haul of brand new clothes.
You
So
do.
right as I was coming back to the States, it was you guys are entering your fall winter era or
Yep.
season.
Yeah.
So all the winter wear started coming out, and I seen this sweater, and you can't really see, but it's like a greenish black, and
Oh,
it's
I like it.
gorgeous. Okay, so then I
Yes,
was in New
and give
York
us a
the other
twirl.
day.
Give us a twirl.
Okay. Oh, girl, hold on. I'm hitting
Oh,
everything. Oh, repping the shorts.
yeah.
These shorts. Okay, so look at the pocket, y'all.
I like the pocket and a zip. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, love it. Love it. Zip.
Wait. Hold on.
Is your ID actually in there?
I was so excited when I found that. This is how you know you're getting older, right? Like everything's going to shit, and you're like, I'm excited about a sweater that it has a pocket in it with a zipper. So yes, this is where we know where we're at now. So I want to get into this first. The
Yeah,
gay
let's do
agenda
it.
is back. Obviously, that's the name of our episode on season 5, episode 1.
We're
So
back.
I want to get into a little bit pop culture. There is some internet drama going on. I want to know what's going on over in Melbourne and Australia, and when it comes to the gay world. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on here in the States, not necessarily California, but in the States. So to start that off, Texas has officially banned any type of drag performances, hosting, anything that explicitly anyone is wearing an opposite. How can I
That's
explain
what I
this?
was
Way to the
about
law.
to say. Like,
They
how did
wrote a
they
law.
define? Yeah, how did they define?
Yeah, they defined it
drag?
as anybody performing, singing, acting, dancing in anything other than their gender appropriate clothing. And with that being said, it is also your birth gender that they're making
That's
you
what
identify as.
exactly.
So
That's what I was
if
about
I
to
went and I
say.
dressed up in a wig, that would be considered drag if I'm doing any type of karaoke, any type of singing. So they have officially banned it, and it is up to a $10,000 fine and 1 year in jail.
Wow.
So stuff in the States is getting very chaotic for absolutely no reason. And I think it is embarrassing that we're regressing in this
Yeah.
sense of what is it? There's a famous movie that came out in the States, Tu Wong Fu, and it's 3 actors all dressed as drag queens, and it's like a classic in the States, and straight people love it, gay people love it, like, and so people act, or there is one party in the United States right now that is acting as if drag has not brought them entertainment over the years,
Literally,
including the movie White Chicks with the Wayans brothers, one of my favorite movies.
100%.
They are technically dressed in drag. So you have several movies that have come out over the years, segments. You have Martin, the actor who had a sitcom in the 90s, and he used to dress up in drag, and he would do his segments with some of his actors. And there's nothing wrong. I don't see anything wrong with any of this. What I'm saying is that people allowed it to entertain them for years, and all of a sudden it's an issue.
I mean, let's just go to like one typical one, or like one well-known one, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, perfect example. Yes, everyone loves Robin Williams.
Yeah, if you were not a child and you weren't watching Mrs. Doubtfire, like that in itself is drag. He was playing a character. I think that drag is more of like, yes, people's drag personas might be a character or might be like an alter ego, but I think drag as well is like an expression of yourself. Like drag is, you don't even need, in my opinion, like the smallest form of drag is like expressing yourself, like whether that's through your clothes or whether that's through like how you, I don't know, how you act or how you talk. Like drag isn't just about dressing in the opposite gender. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's a form of entertainment, fun, expression. Drag queens are known to encourage the youth to be their authentic selves without any shame.
I think like if we were to put that into contrast as well, so if that's what's going on in Texas, then if we were
Mhm,
to say here in Melbourne, like this weekend is Chill Out Festival, which is in Dalesford.
mhm,
And so Dalesford is like a small little country town, and they put on this festival every year called Chill Out Festival,
mhm,
where it's basically like bringing pride to the countryside, which it's not like the Texas of Australia, but it's basically the countryside where like people live
mm,
an hour and a half out from the city. So you've
okay.
got that going on this weekend. Just before Mardi Gras in Sydney started, we just finished like Midsummer, which is basically 3-4 weeks of Pride in Melbourne, and it's like drag queens everywhere. So yeah, I think it's kind of sad that for yeah, it's sad. Mm.
It's very sad. And are we still gay bashing in 2026? I was in Sydney getting pizza, and let me tell you, I
You
flipped it
were
on them. There was 3 guys. I was getting pizza. I was with my 2 friends that I've met down there.
mm,
Um, Cameron and Fuck Rule, very cool. Like one is a marine biologist, so like knows
cool.
everything about where to go snorkeling.
Yeah,
Right. So all that. So we're getting pizza, and we get like, oh yeah, boys. Mind you, I'm dressed like this. It's like,
yeah.
oh yeah, boys, we're getting pizza, and I turned. I was like, why don't you come kiss me on the lips? And
Wait, who
just
said that?
dead silence. Some random 3 guys that were walking past us, and dead silence, right? Because I was bigger, so I'm like,
Yeah,
bring it.
yeah,
Right. And like,
yeah,
here's the thing, people are getting sick and tired of people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. So you step to the wrong one, and the right one is going to put you in your place.
mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm.
but like, I just wanted to address that it is, the LGBTQ community is
Yeah,
under
yeah,
stress majorly right now. So if
yeah,
there's any time to support each other, like, or just mind your business, right? I don't care what you're doing in your bedroom. Don't care about what anybody else is doing in their bedroom. It has
yeah,
nothing to do with you, right?
yeah,
Like, there are probably more heterosexual alcoholic fathers in the world than there are gay alcoholic fathers in the world, right? That are setting bad examples for their children.
mm,
So don't come
mm,
for us for what we do when you're probably damaging your children just as much, if not
mm,
worse.
mm, mm,
Um,
mm.
in other news, on a lighter note,
Okay,
Las
I
Cotoristas was
love them.
recognized by GLAAD
Yes,
for their hard work raising visibility for the LGBTQ community and championing
yes,
greater acceptance for queer voices, earning the
yes.
Stephen F. Kozak Award, which was presented by Demi Lovato.
Love
The
her,
honor is
love
named
her
for the
glow up.
late Los Angeles casting director who devoted his final years of his life fighting homophobia and HIV stigma within the entertainment industry. So Las Colcheristas has an award from GLAAD, and we're
I
next. Okay.
yes, we are. And but I love them. Like literally when you just mentioned that, I think about so I think what RuPaul has done amazing at is he's
Mhm.
like penetrated. He has penetrated the
What a choice
he's
of
like
words.
he has penetrated the like the straight market like with drag, right? Like
Yeah.
he brought drag to the straight market, whereas I've spoken to some people who identify as straight, like straight women, straight men, and they listen to Las Culturistas, and I'm like, again, like they've penetrated like the straight market. Like queer pop culture is not just for the gays anymore. It's nuts. It is nuts.
It's really not. It's how can I say? I feel like there are so many straight individuals who enjoy Drag Race. I personally don't watch just because you know me, my life is so busy. I'm always running, like
You only watch when I'm there.
running.
You
And
only
so
watch
it's
when I'm
always
there, and I'm
crazy.
like, let's go.
But also don't shame the gays who don't watch Drag Race, because
Yeah,
just because we don't watch it, or I don't watch it, doesn't mean that
yeah,
like it's
yeah,
not appreciated, right? Because we know some drag queen friends in New York who put on great shows, who are vocalists, who are excellent at what they do.
yeah,
I really like a thriller TV show, or like a slasher or a horror film, right? So I try to get that in when I can, and I'm already behind on like 4 series. So please don't even try to have me keep up with Drag Race, because that is a weekly thing. And yes, but
Can I just address one more thing?
tell me.
So you said that the GLAAD Awards was presented by Demi Lovato. Like, can we just talk about Demi Lovato's look right now?
Oh my gosh,
She looks
Demi.
amazing. I think if I saw her in person in LA, I would go crazy.
You know what's
Like,
funny is you actually can.
what do you mean?
You can't if you just hang out in West Hollywood like on a Tuesday or
No, I know.
Wednesday.
That's what I mean.
Celebrities go out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They don't go out on Mondays. They don't go out
Tuesdays
on.
and Wednesdays.
They do because that's when everyone else is at work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they go out on those days because they're able to somewhat live a regular life or go have like a regular dinner at one of their favorite spots that like isn't going to be bombarded by
Yeah,
everybody
fair
who's
enough.
been in West Hollywood on a
Who
weekend.
was there for the weekend? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I could. Let me tell you, I can drop you all the spots where you can go and you can find these people. And that's
Drop
because
it.
like obviously I've been in the industry for X amount of years or whatever. So I know where they go, what their kind of routines are, what gyms they go
Yeah.
to, because
Yeah.
everyone just sees them out. Like only people who care to chase them down,
Yeah.
But like everyone else who is out there on a regular, like they're going to Soul Cycle. Like actors are going to Soul
Yeah,
Cycle in
100%.
West Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. They're going to, they're going to the Equinox right there, and they're going downstairs to go get their shakes.
Well, they're just normal people.
Yeah, they are with just a lot of money, and we're going to be there
Normal.
next, and we're going to be recognized by GLAAD. It's crazy.
Yes.
Also, I don't have anybody out, right? So like Good Day Gay is about starting off your day, having like the best day that you could possibly have, spreading like good times, right? Which when I wrote the intro,
good vibes. I love it, by the way. Love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And okay, you like I only found out yesterday that you wrote it, and then that makes me love it even more. Like even more. So
okay, so part of it, right, is I was like, what do Paul and I do? And part of the intro, you'll hear it say, laugh, unload, and make waves, because we're always laughing. We're unloading our drama, but we're also making waves and like causing reactions.
It's gonna be me now that takes it out of the PG, but you're like, what do Paul and I do? And I'm like, shake that ass.
That is making waves right there, right? Because if I shake that ass too hard, it would cause a tsunami. But take out all the West Coast in California. So I can't do that.
I love it. I love it. And I love now that you're like explaining it more, like love it. So I hope everyone loves it as well.
Me too. Stream it, download it. Also, just as a reminder, you can find us anywhere where you can find your podcast: Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. iTunes is now releasing video content, so I'll be uploading video content to iTunes. So our live YouTube video will be heading over to iTunes or iPodcasts. Whatever you say that
Apple
Podcasts. There you go.
Apple Music.
Well, it's Apple Podcasts. It's a separate little bubble you got to click on.
Okay. Sorry, please.
In millennial news, because we are gay millennials and we are millennials and we love the drama.
What?
Since you and I have last rapped, Christy and Desmond Scott have officially divorced. Now,
I'm being dumb.
Do you know who they are now?
No, I'm being dumb. Who are they?
Okay, so Christy and Desmond Scott are major Instagram, TikTok influencers here in the States, like probably one of the largest couple influencers that we have. Now, they are oh my goodness. They're Jehovah's Witness or Mormon?
No, they haven't.
Yes, they did. Okay.
No, they didn't, because one, like I love her and she's about to be on a Netflix TV show, and two, her man is fine.
Yes. No, correct. So
no, they didn't.
Okay, so here's the thing. They've been together since they were 14, right?
Like
look at me being chismosa. Anyways, because that's what
they have 3 kids.
They do have 3 kids. So the internet started blowing up. I can't believe you haven't heard of this, which I'm glad you haven't, because now this is a shock.
Genuine reaction.
Making waves.
Making waves with genuine reactions.
So the internet, everyone starts talking, right? And it's like, in their religion, you can't, or no, in the state, and in their religion, actually, you can't divorce unless one spouse has created adultery. And so
Who was it?
Desmond supposedly cheated on Christy. However, more stories started coming out
Oh
where
my
they've
gosh.
gone to counseling multiple times, and he had
Yeah.
stated that he didn't want to be with her, but the only way to make that relationship end, according to their religious customs, was to cheat. Now, in the state that they live in, which is Texas, which is a very conservative state,
Mm-hmm.
when you separate for that reason,
Mm-hmm.
you can now ask for astronomically more things when it comes to spousal support, when it comes to
Wow.
retaining the house, when it comes to all of these things.
Okay.
So they both lawyered up. We don't know where it's at right now, but it is the internet. If you want to go down that rabbit hole,
Okay, but the real
millennials,
tea,
click on it.
is, did he cheat? Like, did he legitimately like cheat?
So no one has technically come out and said that they were this significant
Like,
other,
it was me.
and no one.
It
I
was
wish.
me.
I wish our podcast would have so many streams right
It
now.
was me. When he came to Australia, it was me.
Our podcast would be wild, like our last episode when we just got boosted by YouTube for some random reason.
I can't. That did not happen. I can't.
I don't even think I finished uploading. I don't even
The
think I
cough.
finished uploading any of that because the cough is back. Season
No,
5.
the cough.
We are 5 seasons of Paul coughing.
We're in, baby. Okay, but can I just say that like she or like they, like the both of them have made it big because I was watching a like Squid Games. She's gonna be in a Netflix Squid Games TV show.
Oh.
Like she's one of the people. So the game, like I saw it before, it was basically not the players, but it's from the VIP perspective. You know how the VIP come in, the people that fund the Squid Games?
Yes.
Yeah, she's one of the VIPs with Mel B, Scary Spice.
That is wild.
Yeah. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about that.
We are going to talk about it. Are we turning into a recap show? No, we're not. We are
like 2 minutes, like a 2-minute recap show. 2 minutes and done.
We're waking up, pressing play. We're
making waves,
unloading, and making waves.
I love it.
Dating trends.
Yes.
Dating trends. So this is our catch-up segment before we get into our next segment, which is passport or pass, honey. Okay. So dating.
I can't.
This new generation is, I forgot what they call it, but what they're doing is they are.
First of all, when you say new generation, like, what do you mean? Like
this next generation of gays, like the Gen Z,
okay, yeah,
borderline Gen Z millennials.
Yeah.
They are dating 3 people at a time so that they have options and not committing to any of them. Right? We've heard this before, where our generation has done it, but these ones are in full. They're not committing, but they're fully committed, as in they're actually dating, and they all know about each other.
That's what I was about to say. Is that the difference? That like technically our generation did it on the down low,
yes.
Like whereas their generation is just making it public.
And yes, and they're doing that because they want to lock down the most financially secure significant other. Isn't that crazy?
Did you literally just say financially secure?
Yes.
Are they financially secure themselves?
No. They're not, which is crazy to me. Like, what? Insane. So I'm gonna do some more research on this for future episodes to kind of see where this ends up and who has successfully done this, but it is insane. The internet has been wild since you and I have last rapped. It's a new year. We are already in month 3 of 2026.
Yes.
And you are going to be 34 next week.
Yes. It's my birthday.
Oh, wait, do I have the clappies? Hold on. Wait. I don't know why I said it like that. Hold on.
Sorry.
You're going to call waves.
I just had to tap into the microphone.
Okay, and now we're going to move into our new segment, which is called Passport or Pass, where this is a fast-paced, opinionated game. I'm
for it.
going to give Paul a scenario, and he is going to let me know if it's worth traveling for, which is a passport and a green flag, or if it's a pass.
Okay, wait.
Absolutely not. Red
Wait.
flag.
Is it like legitimately traveling, or is it like yes, no?
It could be potential, like travel, right? Like,
Oh, okay. So it's not necessarily like, would you travel to here to eat a sushi roll? No.
red flag. Pass.
Pass.
Yes.
Okay. Passport or pass?
Similar.
Passport or pass?
Passport or pass. And you're more than welcome to throw some my way. I'm going to give you 2.
Yep.
And one is okay. So, like, just mind you, this is just your perspective on things. This isn't necessarily what you would do. This isn't necessarily you, right? So I don't want anybody to insinuate like if I refer to a person or whatever that
it's literally
that it's
random.
referring to anything about you.
It's literally random. Like
Yes.
we're trying to fight. Like we haven't seen each other in however long. Like you and I need to fight.
No one loves to fight more than Latinos and Filipinos.
Or you as the Aquarius, like even you looking like gangster over there. All right, let's fight.
Okay, here we go. Passport or pass, Paul? Traveling across the country for some good and someone with a nice body but has no job and has 3 roommates.
Passport.
Wait, why?
Because I've done it before.
Okay, so take me back to where your mindset is with this.
For me,
like why did you pursue this?
For me, it was like before I relocated to Melbourne, I was living in Adelaide, which is quite small. Like everyone knows each other. And so for me, I was down for the experience. Like, even if it just meant traveling to another state, like to have fun, to catch up with my friends in that state, like I'm down for the experience. I'm not anymore because I am in a committed relationship, but I have traveled across Australia. I have traveled across the world.
For some good and a nice body.
For a man, yes. So 100% passport. Stamp it, scan it,
and get on the plane.
Let's go. Your
Okay,
turn.
Next question.
You have to give your opinion too.
Oh no, we're not. We know how this works. I don't
Exactly. You always throw it to me, and I'm just there like blah 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 blah. Open book, and then you're like next.
Okay, look. If you are able to travel for on a budget or if it's free, then go have fun because it would be like going down the street, right? But I don't I don't think I could do that. I don't.
Okay, so the first time that it ever happened, I literally said, "Are you gonna pay?" Next.
So past that, so that's a passport for you. That's a pass for me, honey, because I can't do it. I'm too old. I'm not doing it.
We're talking about our young selves, we're in an alternate universe, baby.
I wish we were, and I wish we had a wormhole that I could just transport to the other side. Okay, that way I don't have to waste my time. Time is of the essence, and we know I'm busy, so I don't have any time to be traveling across the country.
Booked and busy.
Next question: pass or passport? You're out at dinner. Your date orders 3 meals in any form. It could be an appetizer, a main, and a dessert, and you order one, and they don't offer to pay immediately, or they don't pull out their card and they're waiting for you when the check comes to see what you're going to do. Pass or passport?
100% a pass. And for me, the pass isn't because of money. The pass is because they ordered 3 dishes and did not share with me. Like, if you're gonna come to dinner with me,
they didn't share with you. I just said they ordered 3 and you ordered 1.
Well, in my head, they've eaten all 3 without me and not mad. and I've passed. You?
Depends on how well I know this person.
So it could be a
Um,
friend, or is it a date? Was it a date?
it could be a friend. It could be a friend date.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Oh, if it was a friend date, I would literally just say to them, girl, pay for what you ate. Or like, let's do it, but then I want to go out for a drink and you're buying the round.
so I might pull out my card, but I'm keeping tabs of what you've done, and I'm keeping. My mom calls it a scorecard.
You do that.
She's like, you keep tabs, and she's like, and you make sure that everything is even. I was like, I don't make sure it's even because I only get that way with certain people if I know they're cheap.
That's
So
why you
if you're cheap, it's a pass. If you've done stuff for me in the past, like this could also be a date. If you've done stuff for me in the past, like you made me a 5-course meal at your house and I didn't have to come out of pocket at all and I didn't have to bring anything and it was a surprise or whatever, then I'm like, I'm not worried about it. But I'm going to keep a mental note like, oh, you didn't even attempt to pull out your card. So we're keeping that locked in the back. And next time I'm leaving my wallet in the car. So I'm like, oh, shoot, I left my wallet in the car. Hold on, let me go back and get it.
Pass.
Scorecard.
That's why you're wearing a hat though, because underneath that hat are all of the scorecards that you keep. I'm glad you got that reference. Thank you.
Okay, you have any for me? Pass or passport?
I have one which is like funny. It literally just happened.
Thank you so much, guys. That's been our show. I appreciate you guys for listening today.
I hate you. Calling both your significant other and your new kitty both baby.
I think that's a passport.
Yeah?
Yeah, why? Like, what's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that.
I think it's because, like, okay, this is now about me. Like, yes, let's make it about me. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll literally be in the house and I'll be like petting. We just adopted a new cat. I'm a cat daddy now. Mm-hmm. And I'll be like petting the cat and I'll be like, hello, baby. Like, yes, baby, I love you. And then my partner's just like, are you saying it to me or are you saying it to him?
That sounds like we need to go to commercial. You want to talk about it?
That sounds like we need to renew the show for another 3 seasons.
That sounds great to me. I think that's a passport. I think it shows a sign of affection. It shows that you can be tender to something more inferior to you, as well as something that is more dominant than you. But either way, it's a passport.
Okay.
Actually, I don't like this segment after all. Okay, go ahead. One more.
Wait, I've got one more. Where was it? Let me check. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Passport or pass? One person is 38 years old and the other person is 19.
Wait, no, wait. Oh, wait. Oh.
And you could also go into your mindsets about like gay, girl, guy.
Okay, so here's the thing with that, right? So this is a pass for me. And the reason is, right, I know there are significant age gaps in the homosexual community. But there also is in the heterosexual community. Like my grandparents were 10 years apart. And you said 38 and
19.
Okay, so here's the thing about the 19-year-old. Number one, you have nothing in common. One has had significant life experience. The other one is just entering adulthood in their life. And so they don't even know who they really are. Yeah. Their frontal lobe is not developed yet entirely until the age of 26. So you still don't know the significant consequences or the damages that, someone having been through multiple relationships at the other age could have gone through and are at this point. And so they're sometimes can inadvertently be unloading on you and you don't know how to take that because you're so young. So I'm going to say pass on that. However, if this was a 38-year-old and a 50-year-old, you both have some life experience that is a big age gap, but you have more to relate to than then you have more to differentiate each other.
Let's flip it on its head.
Okay.
Let's
Wicked
flip it on
Witch.
its let's stop. Let's flip it on its head. The younger one, and let's just take away ages. It's like the younger one is emotionally and mentally mature.
I don't believe
And
that. No.
And
your frontal
saying-
lobe is not developed yet. You're
okay, but I'm saying let's take away the age. We fighting.
Okay.
Let's take away the age. Like let's go to what you just said. 38,
Okay.
50. The 38-year-old is mentally and emotionally mature. The 50-year-old is a child.
I can relate to that.
The library is open.
The library is open. I can relate to that.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
also
let's
say
flip
that
it on
that
the
is
head.
a pass.
Yeah,
Because
100%.
take my advice when I tell you I've been there when I've dated somebody who was older than me and who was not, who cannot, they're lost in life, right? They just don't know what they're doing, where they're at, what they want. They're at this midlife crisis where, because you mentioned this person in the scenario is also emotionally immature. They're at this midlife crisis where they've gotten to this point and they're at this age and they know they're really not going to go anywhere else and they're stagnant, which means that they're unhappy with themselves. So they're going to suppress you at your age when you still at 38, you can still have a whole career at 38, like a great career. Like we know someone who became a pilot at damn near 40 and is after having a full career at a whole different with the entertainment company, and they're prospering, right? So you can still make changes, make waves at that window of age versus once you're in your 50s, it's kind of like that's gay death times 2 at that point. We've already reached it once. When you reach 30, that's that second nail in the coffin. And so you're really not going anywhere, right? And people can argue and agree to disagree. There are one-off cases where people on TikTok have become professional dancers and influencers at 50, and I think we're in a great world. Our models at 50, and I think we're in a great world to have those opportunities. However, if somebody's emotionally immature, that means that they're not driven, motivated, or determined to get to the next phase of their goal setting. So I'm gonna say that that's a hard pass for me because it doesn't make any sense to put yourself in a situation like that again. Take it on my behalf. Don't do it for me. Be single.
Let's close the segment right there because that was
Hold on, let me do the applause. Hey. Okay. Yes. So we're gonna have to work on that segment. It was a little rough to get.
I love it.
Also, the first time we did it, but yours were great.
I think also to everybody that's listening, give us your passport or pass, and we will fight. Tell us passport or pass, and we will answer your questions. It could be about you. It could be about your friend. It could be about the person that lives across the road from you. Give us your passport and pass.
It could be. Okay. Our next segment is petty court. It's time to get petty. Where some listeners submit petty drama, arguments, or relationship situations. You and I will be the judge and deliver a verdict. The structure, listen to the complaint. You and I will debate it. 3, we're going to decide who's right. Okay.
Do we have to come to a conclusion that's mutual?
No, we don't have to. I mean, yes, no, yes.
Oh, it's court. You have to come to a decision.
Court. We have to, or if not, the court will be out and we'll leave it to the audience. Okay.
Yeah.
First one, I have 2. Okay, so first one is, dear Russell and Paul, I've been dating this guy for about 3 months. When we're together, everything feels perfect. Great conversation, great chemistry, amazing nights together. But the second he leaves, he disappears. No text for a day or 2. Then suddenly he pops back up like nothing happened. When I asked him about it, he said he's not big on texting and that I should enjoy the time we spend together. My friends say he's breadcrumbing me. I don't know what that means. But I really like him and I don't want to mess it
I'll
up.
explain.
Am I overthinking this or am I being played? He says it's me being overly dramatic, and I don't think it is me. I think I just want something that's more intimate.
Okay, so breadcrumbing for y'all, Russell, don't know what it is.
Okay.
Breadcrumbing is when you basically like leave little scraps, and it's like you keep going back for the scraps because you're hoping to get the full slice of bread.
Oh.
Yeah, like you're like trying to just like leave a trail, like, come on, take the breadcrumbs so that I can have you whenever I want. It's basically like
Oh.
they want their cake and they want to eat it too.
Oh, is that? Don't hold on. Don't try to switch up on me, Gen Z, about they want their cake and eat it too. If it's you want your cake and eat it too, just say they want their cake and eat it too. Don't use breadcrumbing and try to just outdo me with just less words.
Breadcrumbing is like giving the bare minimum to keep someone interested. Like, okay, so it's like what he said, like he doesn't hear from them for a week, but he sends one text message and that's the breadcrumb that keeps them coming back for more. It's like the toxic cycle.
Okay, so here's all right. So okay. Here's my thing. Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Here's my thing with this situation. Why do people overly put, like, I get it. You get excited about something. Why are you putting so much stock into something that isn't reciprocating what you want, right? If they're texting you once a week, that means you get back to them whenever you have a chance. Reach out to them whenever you feel like it. And I'm not saying, well, that is petty.
You don't
right?
have to be, but you don't have to be petty about it. Like,
but you
when
don't.
you say reach
don't
out
have
to them
time.
whenever you feel like it, it's like I literally am booked and busy. Like I don't have time to talk to you. So, like, and explaining to the other person, like, hey, I will message you when I can. Like, I'm sorry, acknowledging it. Gay therapist is back. Gay therapist is back. Like, hey,
back.
I'm sorry that I didn't message you, but I've been really busy. Like, I'll try my best to message you as best as I can, like when I can. Like, that's mature. That is adult.
It is. And my other thing is that the age of social media and the internet has created such insecurity that people back in the day when people would date, you would pick up the phone, you would write them a letter. It was more intimate anyways.
Yeah.
And life wasn't as demanding back then. You went and you did your 9 to 5. You came home. You made a phone call. You played out in the streets or whatever, and you ran into each other, and you spent that time, and you really got to know this person.
Yeah. But on that note as well, like I think one thing that contributes to it is online status. So it's like, hey, I messaged you 24 hours ago. Your status tells me that you were last active 2 minutes ago. Who are you talking to?
See, I have mine off.
Yeah, so then you can't see anyone else's. Yeah.
So that also comes to the next thing of like sharing locations. Are you sharing locations for what reason? What is the reason behind sharing locations? My ex wanted to share locations with me because that was a controlling thing and wanted to also get away with shady things when I was not around and wanted to make sure that I wasn't around so that they can get away with shady things. So if you're gonna, like, again, what are the reasons behind him breadcrumbing you, right? Is it because this person is busy? Is it because this person has a career and aspirations and they focus on their goals and themselves, and you are not a distraction? And I don't mean that as a negative thing, like, because you could very much be a distraction. And so if their time is precious and they're spending quality time with you when they're with you, why does it matter?
I think
that they're not texting you all day throughout the day.
Yeah. And I think what the court wants to know is, have you brought it up with the other person? Have you said, hey, I feel a bit insecure right now because, I message you and you don't hear back from you. And, I kind of don't like waiting around. Like, I'm calling you out on it, but I'm not mad about it. I just want to understand, like, why, like, the court wants to know if he's done that.
And also, why are you involving your friends right away?
Like, why are you sending it to us to talk about? Like...
Yeah, because now we're broadcasting to millions of people across the globe, and these people are going to start judging you. And with that being said, I also was messaged on Instagram because we are on Instagram Live per usual. And
Yes.
Javier said that you did not wish me a happy birthday last week. Don't ignore me. So I want to give a shout out to Javier. Happy birthday, Javier.
Pisces season. You're the best, Javier. I know that you're amazing because you're a Pisces.
You're a close second to an Aquarius, but best wishes to you and in your over the hill age.
I think going back to what you said though, is the court doesn't have enough evidence.
The court doesn't have enough evidence, so we are going to put this in the case files. Now, here's one that you can appreciate.
Tell me.
Russell.
What about
this was
Paul?
to me because it was in my DMs.
I was going to say, what about Paul? Huh? I'm on this podcast as well.
Russell, my boyfriend and I have been living together for 6 months. It drives me insane. Every time I bring home leftovers, he always eats them. I feel like if I bring home leftovers, they're because I want the leftovers, not because he's supposed to eat them. I told him multiple times that those are my leftovers. And he said, well, what am I supposed to eat? I say, your food, ! So is it wrong of me to always get mad when he eats my leftovers? What do you think?
The court has one question for what do we say? Like for the
plaintiff.
Like the plaintiff. Is that the person that submitted the question?
Yes.
Okay. So the court has one question for the plaintiff. Are you feeding your man?
In what way?
Because if you were feeding your man, he wouldn't have to eat your leftovers.
So here's my thing.
Okay, just completely describe what I said.
No, pun intended on all the things that you said.
No, but really, like I think about me and my partner, and maybe it's just me like being a controlling Pisces bitch. Like I plan the meals. I plan the meal prep. And so I know exactly what we're going to eat Monday to Friday. And yes, I'm like type A, but I plan our meals Monday to Friday. And in the morning before he goes to work, he's like, what am I eating? And I tell him what he's eating because I feed my man.
So what you're saying is y'all are getting thick.
And I was always thick. Yeah. But anyway, I think it's kind of like talk about it.
Here's my thing, right?
Go for it.
And I've learned this the hard way.
Because you've been eating the leftovers.
No, because I was raised in a house full of Mexicans. And here's the thing.
You have to
when you bring home leftovers, you gotta expect those things to be gone, or you have to hide them.
You have to
hide them under all the undesirable foods like the vegetables and the salads. So if you have Buffalo Wild Wings or any type of chicken wings and they're dipped in barbecue sauce, if you put those under the salad and under all the things that are like withering away because nobody is touching them, no one's gonna eat your food. If you have it blatantly out in the open, as soon as you open that fridge, you can count those leftovers as gone, buddy, because my family was the worst. There came a point in my life where I would just stop bringing home leftovers. I was like, I'm not gonna eat it anyways, and no one else is gonna be able to eat it, and right? Because I'm like, there was so many times I would bring home leftovers, and this would be the following day, and I'm like, cool. I don't have to meal prep. I have this chicken left over from Lucille's, which is like a barbecue restaurant out here. So I have this chicken left over. There's a little bit of side left. Like this will be perfect for my lunch tomorrow for work. I get up in the morning to get my leftovers and put it in my lunch bag. My leftovers are nowhere to be found. My mom, oh, your sister took those to work because I didn't think you would. What do you mean my sister took it to work? She didn't need to take it to work. Which
is also such an ethnic thing as well, to like, because it's showing love, like, you know, like, oh, like Russell brought you some food in the fridge.
No, Russell did not. Russell did not bring you food.
But it's that thing. It's just like your brother loves you. Like he brought you some food. Like, no, he didn't. But I think it's like, okay, so because this happened with me and my brother, you know, there's like that one like that one tray in the fridge or that one spot in the fridge where like all the leftover condiments go that like you forget about for like 2 years.
That is an ethnic thing.
I used to hide my chocolate in that shelf, and my brother figured it out. And so I would used to put it there, and I'd find my chocolate half eaten, and I'd say to my brother, like, yo, what's my chocolate? And he's like, oh, you thought you could hide it in the leftover shelf? Like,
You know, the only way to get around that is to buy like the Kaffa's bag. The only way to get around that is to have like weed chocolate and to put it in. But then again, that could be messing with someone's job. So, because they would be higher than a kite. Be like, oh, so you ate my chocolate.
okay, so
The court has
basically-
deemed.
Well, the court wants to know again.
No.
We're not. If we want this to work, we need more information. Like
The
one,
court is deeming that your boyfriend is guilty as charged, and he should take you to dinner and buy you groceries for a week,
or he should feed his man.
or cut him off, cut him off, and kick him out.
Give him breadcrumbs.
Give him breadcrumbs from the person from the last story. Tell him to text him for food.
Yeah, let's close court. We're moving on from these people. Bye.
Shots fired. Okay, moving on to our final segment.
Oh my gosh.
Should I
I'm hot.
text him back? Which is
No.
kind of like, I guess we can skip through that one because, no, let's go through this one because in the gay world and in the millennial world in general, we are constantly up against, you know, we're trying to work to survive because of inflation everywhere in the world. It's just not in the States. And we're trying to balance friendships. We're trying to balance relationships. Now, one thing, and we'll just do one today, is should you text him back? So if you get a text message that says, hey, stranger, been thinking about you. Do you respond to that or do you not? This is someone that you haven't heard from a while. Didn't necessarily end on bad terms. You just kind of became disconnected. Now,
Okay,
feelings
but they're
could
not
have developed on one
necessarily-
side
yeah.
or the other, where
Yeah,
you might
yeah.
have had a crush on them and they didn't take your hint, or they might have had a crush on you and you didn't take their hint, but they're still reaching out. So do you respond or do you not respond?
I think that, like, and if I go back to my personal experiences, like, I've definitely been on the side of, hey, I've been thinking about you. I had developed feelings for that person, and I had sent the message with an intention that I would respark some kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I go, one, what was the intention behind the question of like, or like the text message, hey, I've been thinking about you, are they trying to like get back in? And two, like, I would respond, it depends on the person. Like, I've been in a situation where people have messaged me and I'm like, no, you're gone, bye, I've cut you off forever. Or I've just responded with like zero expectations. So I think it depends on your relationship with the other person. Like, if they wronged you and if you haven't forgiven them, or if they haven't asked for your forgiveness, or if they haven't acknowledged anything that they've done, then it's okay to not message them. I think that you can message, but don't expect anything in return, unless like you really genuinely miss this person. And then I think, yeah, it's fine to message them. Yes,
I think that's a good take on that. Honestly,
it is.
do.
I know.
And then
I
there's
know.
my take.
And that's the end of the episode. Bye.
And nope, we are still in this, and we are deep in it.
Let's go.
My take on a situation like this
Is
is
no.
to be petty,
Of
and
course.
I'm always petty. Always.
I thought we closed
So-
petty court.
No, we're gonna open her back up for what do they call for an appeal.
Okay.
So so look,
Oh,
here's the thing, right?
gosh.
If this is someone I ended on
Mhm.
bad terms with, hey stranger, been thinking about you. This, even if it didn't end on bad terms, the best response that you can give is, Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And don't ask them any questions. Don't ask how they're doing. They thought about you. So you take that blessing. Thank you so much for thinking about me. I would think about me too. Right. So if it's someone that I'm not vibing with or someone that I don't like,
Do you know what
I've actually been thinking about you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I actually think that I have responded to one of those types of messages once with literally like, oh no, like that was it.
That was so sweet.
No, I didn't
Thank
even write.
you.
That was so sweet. I literally just write, oh, and then.
Or look, if you're cutting someone off, like you were saying, the best lesson that I have ever learned, and I did it twice last year, or maybe like once at the end of the year before, and then once last year. The best thing that I've learned, and just the best thing that I've ever learned is to move on without explanation and to just move on in peace. Why are you explaining yourself? If it's not working for you and it's disturbing your inner peace and it's disturbing you as a person, don't even give an explanation to why you cut them off. Just let them be and move on in peace. Let me tell you, there is one person that I consistently run into at the gym, and they are big mad every time they see me because I'm on the phone. Marsha will be calling me. Garrett will be calling me. Humberto will be calling me. You'll be sending me a DM, and I am like busting my ass off, enjoying my workout, enjoying what my friends are sending me. And this person is big mad, and they're like mean mugging, and I could not be more bothered. The only reason I know about this is because someone else brought up to me, like, do you know that person? Because they keep giving you like dirty looks. And I'm like, I actually don't. I don't know them. Because if I haven't talked to you in 4 to 6 months, I don't know you anymore.
Russ's rants.
How am I supposed to know you? Because I don't know. You're changing as a person. I'm changing as a person. You don't know me. So if someone says, hey, stranger, I've been thinking about you, do you text them back? Depends on the situation. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for thinking about me. I ain't asking about you because I don't care. Okay.
But I mean, if people texted our G'day Gay podcast Instagram page, we would get back to you.
We would get back to you at, wait for it. It's been a minute. At Good Day Gay Podcast at DAYGAYPODCAST. Notice how all that rhymes? Yes, it was intentional. We are also smart. We are also gay. And with that being said, it's time for the moral of the gay. Moral of the gay for today's episode is don't let nobody eat your leftovers. Keep your own food. Eat your own food. Let somebody eat you. And don't text them back.
Tell me that's the end of the episode, please.
No, we have to go into our normal moment. We have wait. The clock is counting. We have 3 minutes to get to our normal moment of the week. Okay, go.
My oh no moment of the week is I don't have one. Go.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe I do have one. I don't have one. Sorry. Go for it. Oh no, you can't start the season 5 premiere with no oh no moment of the week. My oh no moment of the week is it's a stupid one. I do CrossFit now. It's the CrossFit games, the CrossFit Open. So it like goes over 3 weeks. Everyone in the world is doing the same workout.
Damn.
I was 1 point off of 100 reps today. 1 point. Damn. I know. If I just didn't take that little break where I like had to put my hands on my knees and go, I could have gotten that 1 rep. So that's my oh no moment of the week. 1 point off of 100, and now everyone in the world knows that I only got 99 today. So,
oh no!
Oh no! What's yours?
Mine oh no moment of the week is I'm still in credit card debt and I went shopping.
Same.
And with that being said, we'll see you next week for Paul's birthday.
Woo! Bye. Bye.